My name is Jennifer. Call me Jen. I am a selective eater or picky eater, but usually when you say picky eater, people think that you're 5, and I'm not 5. I'm 22. And yesterday, I think I looked into the face of death for the first time, facing my food habits. I didn't realize, I knew I ate bad, because I feel like crap all the time. But I didn't realize how actually bad everything was for you until I was in a class and we presented a presentation on, they're doing work outside. They were doing a presentation on corporate farming. And they were like, the average human being has like 13 pesticides in their body. And I'm like, that is fucking disgusting. And I'm like, wait a minute, I don't know if I do because I don't actually eat anything that was grown. And then I had to stop. And I listened to myself say that again. And I'm like, all I eat is processed foods. And like frozen pizzas. And horrible chicken tenders. I have the diet of a 5-year-old. A 5-year-old whose parents don't obviously care about their health. And I watched a documentary on processed foods, and it was called Hungry for Change. It was actually really good. I suggest you watch it too. It's on Netflix. And then I watched Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. As you can tell, I'm not very fat. I actually want to say that I'm underweight for my age. I have this problem where I'm stressed and I don't actually eat anything. And like last night I went to bed hungry because I didn't want to eat the food that was in my refrigerator. But watching these, and I'm gonna watch another one today, it's kind of scaring me into trying to eat better, because the way I'm going, I'm not gonna live to see my 45th birthday. When I'm walking around, my heart feels like it's gonna explode. Like I get like these pressure in my chest. I always feel tired. Obviously my skin isn't the best. My teeth aren't the best. My eyes suck. I want to actually put on some poundage. I want to be like a normal weight, an average weight for my... And I know I have a fast metabolism, but, I feel like shit. Like absolute shit. And most people would just be like, yeah, let's just start juicing. Let's just start eating fruits and veggies, which I want to do. I have a juicer. I've had a juicer for like a year. The only problem is I'm a picky eater, and textures scare me, different tastes scare me, and I don't know how to get past that block in my head. So I'm starting this whole YouTube thing to document my journey on me trying to eat better. I have to go grocery shopping today anyway. I'm not going to take the super big plunge yet because I have to consult doctors and then blah. I have a meeting with a therapist on the 10th with my school. The school provides free therapists. So, but I'm gonna really pay attention to what I'm getting today at the grocery store. And I don't know. I want to say that this is a form of OCD. And I thought I read somewhere that you can sometimes help OCD by scaring somebody out of it. Like you present the facts so clearly to them that they don't want it anymore. And I don't want to be a picky eater anymore. And then in one of the other documentaries, they were talking about visualizing and how your subconscious sees that it sends a message to your body like, hey, you know, we gotta do this. We weren't doing it the right way before. So I'm trying to visualize me eating lots of fruits and veggies. So it's hard. And I can't even begin to tell you how many times I have tried eating healthier. Like, I used to eat even worse. And I thought I made myself feel better by saying, I'm chopping out whole foods. All the horrible things I ate before, I'm substituting with, like, better things. But it was still the bad things. It's still plastic wrapped frozen pizzas, chicken tenders. Like, my diet's horrible. I barely eat anything. I'm probably just as malnourished as a kid in Somalia, to be quite honest with you. All I eat are breads and pastas. My picky eating thing is carbs. I just really like carbs. Fruits and vegetables scare the shit out of me. And before people start saying, just eat something, it doesn't work like that. It's like telling a depressed person, just stop being depressed. Or it's like telling a schizophrenic person, just stop being schizophrenic. You know, it doesn't work like that. I can't just stop eating what I'm eating and eat something else. Maybe I can. I don't know. I've never been so determined to try before. You know, it doesn't help that my mother is also a picky eater. Very big on meat. I don't eat meat, and it wasn't because of any moral reason. It was because I don't like the texture of it. I like some fish, but it's usually baked. It usually has like breadcrumbs around it. So, another challenge for me is learning how to cook. I don't know how to cook. I've never had to cook before in my life. One time I tried making apple cinnamon muffins. It didn't work out so well. And also the challenge with that is my kitchen's really tiny. So there's 3 challenges, and I'm terrified, but I'm really ready to start trying because I'm 22 and it really needs to change badly, or I'm not gonna live very long at all. You know, I can even tell, like, my nails don't grow. Again, if they do, I bite them, but usually very flaky, and around my nails are always bitten. And I like having short hair, but one of the other reasons why I have short hair is because when my hair is long, it doesn't look that good at the ends. And it's not because I don't take care of it, because I take care of my hair. It's because it's growing out and doesn't have, like, any of the proteins that it needs. So it looks like garbage, you know? And my face is gross, you know, my skin is just awful. And I feel awful. I feel like I'm 80 when I'm 22. So I really need to change everything. And I'm terrified. So I'm gonna die either way. It's just one way. It's gonna prolong it for a very long time. I really have nothing left to lose at this point. Because if I don't change, I'm gonna die a hell of a lot sooner. And I'm too ambitious to die right now. So we're gonna try.